Hello, welcome. Not really sure what's got. Oh, are we live? We're live! Wow, just by the skin of our teeth. Jesus Christ. Hello! Oh, it's been a shit show. Again, not my fault, people. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Now we've got 2 bits of audio coming through. Jesus. Hello. Are people here? Oh, God. 2 games on the fucking trot, honestly. All I can do is apologise, boys and girls. It is what it is. We are trying to fix these issues. Again, I don't mean to. I'm not throwing anyone on the bus. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We're a little bit behind. There's 5 minutes to go until kickoff. I'm going to run through what I had planned. I had plenty planned. I've got old bloody script in front of me. So anyway, hello and welcome to today's live coverage of round of 16. There, yeah, Sammy, mate, it is live now. It is live now. Round 16 tie between Chelsea and Southampton is the second game between the 2 clubs this month, with Chelsea hoping to make it 2 wins on the trot against the away side here today. The last time these 2 met at the Bridge in the League Cup was back in 97. Sorry for the wait. How are people watching the game? Back in 97-98, where the Blues won 2-1 and then went on to lift the trophy, funnily enough. Chelsea won 3-1 against Southampton at Stamford Bridge back in the Premier League earlier this month. Only once have they won 2 home games against the same team in a single calendar month in their history, doing so against Liverpool in 1997. The match is starting soon. Chelsea have fallen at this stage of the League Cup in 4 of the last 6 seasons. I say unfortunately, fortunately, it is what it is, including each of their last 2 versus United, obviously 1920 season and then Tottenham last season. Timo Werner has scored in both of his League Cup appearances for Chelsea, with both ending 1-1 and being settled on penalties. Of course, Timo Werner not eligible for this game he is eligible, but he's not available because of injury. Southampton have scored 10 goals in their 2 league games this season, as many as they scored in their previous 9 matches in the competition. Only Preston have scored more with 11. No side has had more different goal scorers in the League Cup than Southampton this season, excluding own goals, with their 10 goals being scored by 7 different players. Southampton are looking for a goal for goal number 100 in the all-time record against Chelsea today, and it may come easier than some would think, having last failed to score at the Bridge back in 2019, scoring 6 times in the last 3 visits to the Bridge. Plenty more to come. Well, I say plenty more to come. I had this prepared so that it would be like a long sort of 45-minute wait in the build-up to this game. But of course, we're going to go straight onto the starting lineups. Chelsea have opted for the obvious resting tactic and have made quite a few changes in this game. Since the game against Norwich. The Blues are without frontmen Romelu Lukaku and Chelsea's Carabao Cup top scorer with 1 goal. 1 goal. Whoa, we're going crazy. Timo Werner, who are both still recovering from their injuries, of course, in the Malmo game. N'Golo Kante is still out, but probably would have been rested anyway. Thank you for telling me that you just farted. I can smell it from here. He's out with reported muscle tightness. Christian Pulisic is still in recovery with no expected return date to report. However, Thomas Tuchel has said right now we are very, very close. And by that, he means very, very close to Pulisic coming back to first team training and not into first team football. As for Southampton, we will have a look now. Southampton's Carabao Cup top scorer Elyounoussi misses today's match as he undergoes minor hand surgery. Ward-Prowse sees out the final match of his suspension following a red card in his previous fixture between obviously Chelsea and Southampton. Broja also misses out, regardless of his injury that he currently has sustained, is due to miss the game because obviously he is obviously on loan from the Blues. Jack Stevens is also out with muscle injuries. Hello and welcome. My name is Harry from both Chelsea Fan TV and Chelsea Fans XI. Welcome. Thank you for joining. 33 likes strong so far. If you are feeling generous, be sure to leave a like on the video. It's a bit of an ask at this point because it's been a bit of a shit show up to now. Hopefully I'm pulling it back. I'm reeling it back in so that you guys can have somewhat of an enjoyable experience. For those of you that are wondering whether or not we will be showing the game, we won't be showing the game. We never will show the game. So if you are coming here asking for the game, we will not be showing it. Just to clarify, many, many times like we do every single game. Welcome. If you are just joining, it's a late start. I know. The match is just about to start. If not, it has started already. Of course. I've got to try and get it. Have we got it? Here we go. Oh, we're just about to start. Here we go. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange lineup for the Blues. It's a little bit annoying, I can't lie, in the fact that what I'm gonna do, actually, to allow myself to have a more enjoyable experience of this game, because obviously, you know, I don't want any spoilers myself. You see the little box at the bottom. Oh, it's not there right now. Usually it says all this stuff here. However, I'm a little bit behind. So, for the purposes of this game, I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn it off. Because I want to enjoy the game without any sort of me knowing what, you know, it will tell me that we've scored before we've even scored. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. What I'm going to do is center this and drop myself just a little bit down there. Apologies. I know that some of you do use that little guide as to what the hell is going on in the game, especially when I'm not necessarily commentating on the game as I'm doing right now. Should it go to penalties, which it may do, it has done in quite a few games. Ruben Loftus-Cheek was injured in the last 10 minutes. Brad, mate, I'm doing great. Sorry, I'm just going to catch up quickly on the chat whilst also trying to sort everything else out and, of course, commentate on the game. It's a hectic one. I've been left with a little bit of a challenge. Good defending so far. Of course, a massive change to most of the starting lineup. A nice little passage of play there. Alonso, of course, my man, my man, is captain for Chelsea today. You love to see it. Sorry, I'm just reading through some of these comments. 2-0 today, not feeling confident in the lineup. The lineup is a little bit of a strange one. But you know, it's strong in places, weaker in some. Ziyech and Barkley obviously up front, supporting Havertz. You know, what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to put this over here so that I can see both chats at the same time. Because if you didn't know, I am streaming over on Twitch as well. 292 followers strong. Does it say? Do I have it down as fucking? No. What do you mean? Oh, shit on it! Fucking Christ! I've had so much time to prepare. Apologies. Jesus fucking Christ! I just. This never happens. I swear. And when I say that, it happens pretty much all the time. I will update it right now. I thought I had it so. I thought I had it so sewed up. You know what I mean? All sewed up. It still says Norwich, for Christ's sake. Oh my God, having an absolute mare. But no, obviously we're not playing Norwich. This is just the thing that's left over from the last stream. There we go. Fuck me. Not like I had fucking half an hour to prepare for this. 3.5 minutes played. And it is all in Chelsea's possession right now. I'm a Southampton fan. Good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's Christ, it's all over the bloody place here today. We're having a bit of a shit show. I can't lie. It wasn't my fault to start with, but stuff like that definitely. Yeah, the fart just put me off. As soon as he said he farted, I was gone. I was done for. I was absolutely done for. There we go. Are you all happy now? We got there eventually. Oh Christ! I'm gonna put my headphones on so I can actually hear the match. Of course, I'm going to actually end up hearing myself as well. I'm going to have to mute desktop audio so that the audio doesn't come through for you guys as well. Indeed, champions of Europe. They'll never sing that. Why isn't Azpilicueta? I think Tuchel's starting to realise that he's getting a little bit too... I'll always back him. Azpilicueta, I love Azpilicueta. I'm trying to reason it from a Thomas Tuchel point of view. Christ, the dislikes are coming in thick and fast today, boys and girls. Oh, Christ. I think it might just be trying to give other people game time. He might be a little bit less fit than he has been. You've got to think how many games Azpilicueta has played over the years. My score prediction is 3-1. Again, I was completely off. I said 4 4-0 I predicted for the Norwich game. And I was close. I wasn't too far off. It's a corner ball to the boys. Headed! Oh! Brilliant save by Forster. Saul with a chance to rectify his only poor performance, the only bad game he's had, the only game he's played. But it's a fantastic save by the goalkeeper. There's another corner crossed in once again, cleared away. Hudson-Odoi with a cheeky little flick outside. Barkley looking for another cross. He dinks it in just outside the D. James picks it up. It's a lovely shot, but it's easy saves, easy pickings for Forster in goal. Southampton are a little bit muddy this season. They are. But then again, cups are cups. Cups are cups. And anything can happen in these sorts of games, especially when we have a weaker side. You know. I'm going to make myself a little smaller because I'm like right in your face. Right in your face. There we go. Chelsea on the counter-attack now. Here's Ross Barkley. Always nice to see him playing. Havertz, again, our starting man up front. We know what we are. We know what we are. Terrible in Carabao Cup over recent years. But I think we'll put that down to the fact that no one except Man City really cares. I'm loving all the chants in chat. Timo's not playing. We love to see it. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm joking. He needed a rest, as did Lukaku. Lukaku should never have played against Malmo to start with. He looked fatigued in front of goal anyway. It might have been a good choice in regards to, you know, just trying to like give him a couple of easy goals against a team like Malmo, but didn't quite pull off. Alonso gives the ball sloppily but wins it back and then gives away a foul with a tackle from behind, but it's nothing too sinister. I know you can smell your breath. What a mezzo. Leave my breath alone. Let's move that down a little bit there. Just so that you can see what's going on. Last 5 matches in all competitions for the Blues. A loss and then followed by 4 wins on the bounce. And then just an absolute Technicolor Dreamcoat sort of situation going on for the visitors with a win, 2 losses, and a draw. Or win and a draw. Carabao Cup. We should have rested James for Asby today. Don't think James isn't really getting too much time either, is he, really? Master Yoga Simp, good to see you, my man, as always. Renz. Sorry, it's balancing the 2 chats between them. It's a tricky one. Renz, welcome. It's good to see you, my man. Corner ball for Southampton, by the way. Crossed in. Looking for the counter-attack. Southampton on a nice little press here at the moment. Shot. Deflected. Didn't even manage to get into... Should I know who Chino's is? Is that really disrespectful that I don't know who Chino is? Who's Chino? Do I know Chino? I must if I... Well. Do I know them? You want to see the starting, the formation, don't you? Here we go. Three at the back. James, Chalobah and Sarr make the back 3. Hudson-Odoi, Kovacic, Saul and Alonso make the middle 4. Ziyech and Havertz support Havertz up front. It's a 3-4-2-1 to clarify. Jesus Christ. And then just for good measure, it is a 4-4-2 formation for Southampton. They are without about 4 key players in this game, including one Broha from the Blues. Abdallah. I always wonder how you remember my name. I always forget. Fancy them choosing is it Arsenal game over Chelsea for Sky. Well, Chelsea always the underdogs when it comes to televised games. We have had our fair share recently, to be fair, and we've got loads, absolutely, like an abundance of games coming up, televised as well. So games like this a little bit tricky to get a hold of, but when you can, it's always good. Nice little bit of play there to clear the ball. Chelsea under the cosh at the moment. There's one tinny of water down. 3 to go. Good potential counter-attack on here. Barkley, it's Kovacic with a dicey ball, but Barkley still has a chance here. Edge of the box, looking for the pass, maybe the shot. Plays it. Alonso, brilliant first touch outside of the boot and potentially the rebound, but nothing comes from it. And Southampton in the clear. 12 minutes gone and they are a little bit in the mad. Both teams doing well attacking-wise. Chelsea a little bit more forceful at the moment. What are your thoughts on Gilmour? I heard that wasn't he having a right jolly up in the in the tunnel after the game? Wasn't he? He was dancing around or something with Mason Mount and Chilwell or something, and somehow Norwich now want to terminate his... they don't really, though, do they? It's such a lose-lose situation for them. You know, morally, they want to get rid of him, but like, there's no fucking way. Played in. There's no chance that Norwich want to get rid of a Gilmore or a player of his quality. He's easily one of their best players in the squad this year. So it would only be of a downfall to them. Of course, cheeky from him, really not very good on his part. Do you know what I mean? Barkley's crap, Harry. With him on the pitch, it's like we're playing with 10 against 12. Abdallah with all the opinions today. I wouldn't say Barkley's crap. I have said this on many a stream in the past. Barkley is a Carabao Cup merchant. Like he loves an appearance in the Carabao Cup. So expect to see him on the score sheet if we do score. Doesn't get too much game time at Norwich. But does baffle me, to be honest. Yeah. Barkley picks it up. Speak of the devil. Brilliant ball. Dispossessed. And Saul goes down, injured. Man, making it big on YouTube. I'm trying. I'm still a bit... I don't know what it is. It's trying to get two streams working at the same time. It's a bit of a tricky one. It's a sticky one still. Saul there, stamp on the foot. Not very good. Not what you want to see. However, you know, could happen to a better player. I'm all for giving Saul a chance, of course. If I was bored, I'd bin him tomorrow morning. You say this, I'll allow your comment to come through because I know it's Chelsea slander. Abdallah's coming through with all this Chelsea slander today, but he does raise a good point in the fact that how does Barkley still play for Chelsea, really? Off the pitch wise, absolute bit of a freak, isn't he? Yeah, I'm watching it on the radio, aren't I? Barkley's been in the news recently. Well, not recently. Havertz lines it up. It's a great shot. Oh, what an absolutely brilliant effort from Havertz there. Opens his body, swangs it from about 20 yards, 22 yards or so. Just not enough schwap on it. Just needing a little bit more bend to really get it in the top bins. But otherwise, what a goal that would have been. Still 0-0. We're playing with a ball that looks like it's from the Premier League back in bloody 2004, I want to say. 2006, maybe? I honestly don't think Gilmore getting sent back to Chelsea would be too much of a bad thing for his career, to be honest. I can see him actually challenging for some of the he's better. Well, I'm not going to say he's better than Saul, but he certainly puts in more effort. I don't know why I retract that statement completely. I keep talking shit about Saul. He just really pissed everyone off that game. Obviously, he has to adjust to the Premier League. He has just given a foul away. Good chance here for Southampton. Brilliant hands from Kepa Arrizabalaga. Go on the boy! You love to see it. Reddit streams. Just type in on Google. Jesus Christ, it's not hard. It's like a lot of you don't even try and look for fucking places to watch it. I swear to God. You just come here so headless. But I'm here to tell you. I'm listening to it on the radio, so. Shall we sing a song for you? Chelsea fans a little bit quiet today by the sound of it. What shall we say? We'll just have a quick look at the stats, of course. Head-to-head all-time stats. Chelsea, 18 wins to the goods compared to Southampton. Goals, of course, as I said at the beginning of the stream, are vying for that 100th all-time goal against Chelsea in every single competition that we've played them against. And funnily enough, both of our cup scorers are both out missing in Timo Werner and Elyounoussi. Arsenal and Leeds and QPR and Sunderland are also playing at the moment. I have told you where to see it. I'm not telling you again. I'm going to lose my job. I'm getting scared now. Oh, shit. 8-0 prediction. 8-0? 8-0? I don't know about 8-0. Nearly 20 minutes gone here at the bridge. Only a couple of games to go until we actually play in a different kit for once. I think when we play Malmo will be the first game this season where we will be playing in a kit besides our home kit for once. Which will be good. It'll be nice. It'll be a bit of a switch up. I do like this kit. It's grown on me, but I think that's only because we've actually seen this every single game this season. We haven't seen us play in any other kit. Havertz looking for the nod on. Alonso challenging. We know what we are. We know what we are. We know what we are. Champions of Europe. We know what we are. Sort the old mop out. Fucking hell. Barkley's not playing that bad, man. Jeez. What are they singing? Johnston Paints Trophy. You'll never sing that. You'll never win that. Johnston Paints Trophy. What a banger of a song that is. Southampton with a chance here. I wouldn't put it past Southampton to get a goal, which is why my prediction is 3-1. With the team that we've got out at the moment, wouldn't surprise me. But then again, James, Chalobah and Sarr in the back three is always, challenging. Sarr, a lot of people were doubting his ability in the game the other day. I can't quite remember what game it was. I'm thinking it might have been Southampton or Brentford or something like that. And Sarr, arguably one of the potential man of the match candidates, to be honest, in my opinion. Missing some energy. Who, the team or me? I'm full of beans, mate. I'm absolutely full of beans. But I know what you mean. Chelsea aren't really... they're not bringing the fight so far. Kovacic surely needs a rest soon. He has been so key in the middle. Feel like I've seen so many people talking shit about Kovacic on Twitter and everything, saying that he's really poor at the moment. He's not what he used to be, and it's like one bad game, if that. It's going to be a yellow card. Kovacic, as we were talking about him, was pulled back there. What's going on here? Ball played out wide. I'm going to try and get... oh, no. I know what to do. I know what to do. Who's up? Chelsea. Timeline. Diallo was booked just now. And we will update that as we speak. Apologies. Symbols. What's going on? Everything's down. Everything's down. Oh no. Oh. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. This is going to happen quite a few times today, I have a feeling. It's a yellow card to Diallo. Get that on the old score sheet. Try and catch up with the old. He does need a rest. I'm not saying he doesn't need a rest. You know what I mean? But he's not been too bloody bad. You know what I mean? He's not like. He's not had too bad of a game. And there's definitely been games where he's been questionable. Like his passing has been a little bit questionable here and there. Alonso plays it. Nice little flick there. Bloody good bit of play there. Barkley picks it up with the 1-2 there. Buckle me shoe. Havertz on the run. Here he is. Go on! Havertz! Oh! Near post effort. Easy save again for Forster. Palms it out for a corner ball. 25 minutes on the clock. And a corner ball to the Blues. They don't know real football to say that. Yeah. We get... Stuart, mate, we give the ball away so pointlessly every game. It's probably our only weak point as a team is that we give the ball away so carelessly so often. Regardless of like having 70-odd possession per game, it's a constant thing for us. A fucking awful pass there from Kovacic. It's kept in though by Reece James, played all the way back to Kepa Arrizabalaga. Arsenal leads because Ziggo Sports doesn't like Chelsea. You know what? I'll tell the boys over on Twitch. I'm going to put it in the chat. I'll let you know where I'm watching. You boys over on YouTube, you don't get to know. You don't get to know. It's only for the exclusive chat over on on Twitch. The OGs get the lowdown. If you look up that on Google, you'll come up. You got all sorts of things. I'm gonna delete that message in about 5 minutes or so. Is Ziyech playing good, mate? I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's touched the ball. And if he has, I certainly haven't noticed. I don't think his name's been mentioned once, to be honest. The scores around the doors as we speak. It's 0-0 everywhere at the moment. Awful. Carefree, wherever you may be. We are the famous CFC. Goal kick, forward. Havertz. Azpilicueta, a cynical foul there. May go in the book. Sorry, it was Hudson-Odoi, actually. Looked like it was Alonso. Dubs, mate, I literally put it in the chat. If you've just come from YouTube, you've missed it. You've missed it, mate. You've missed. Romelu Lukaku. Romelu. Bofo Collins, welcome. Hello. Buongiorno. Where do you think Chelsea are placed in the Champions League? I think we're going to do pretty well this season, to be honest. Regardless of, I mean, Juventus is Juventus. I know we lost against them, but not many people can go to Turin and actually win get a good result against them in the Champions League. To be honest, wasn't expecting a win. The bookies definitely were. They had us as absolute, undeniable favourites going into that game, and it absolutely bamboozled me. I was so confused. And it just shows that the bookies don't always get it right, to be honest. Home fixture against Juventus, which is coming up not anytime soon. But whilst I say that, upcoming fixtures, Newcastle, Malmo, both away. And then we have Burnley at home. Leicester, of course, then away. Undoubtedly, we'll be playing in a different kit as well. Then that, probably the yellow kit will be making an appearance in some of these upcoming games, to be honest. Maybe against Newcastle, probably not. Malmo for sure. So corner ball for Southampton. Headed, back post! And dealt with well eventually. Either that or it's just been headed out wide by the Southampton player. Is it Shea Adams? Alonso just ushering it out just in time. I think we're in with a chance to win the league, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if come the close of the season, we just don't have that. We're missing that little bit of experience that the likes of City or maybe Liverpool have over us. But rest assured, if not this season, next season or the season after that, absolutely, we will win the league in the next. If not this season, which we do have a massive chance, it will happen soon. We're building an unbelievable team at the moment. People come into this stream just to check where he's watching the stream. The 3DE kit. Oh, the third kit, you mean? I've got the third kit. I have seemed to have misplaced it. I don't know where it is. My shirt. Don't know where it is. I was going to wear it, but I've opted for this instead. And obviously the almighty Drogba shirt in the back. Let us not forget. Liverpool fan friend said that we will humiliate us next time. That they will humiliate us next time. I don't think so. Depends. Are we home or away? We are at home. Where was the game at the beginning of the season? Because I know they equalised, didn't they? They got the... No, we were at home. Then we're away for the next game, aren't we? According to a super intelligent robot, Vrom and University in London, who calculated the outcome of the Premier League, we're gonna have one of the best results. Apparently, I've seen it, mate. The supercomputer predicted that Chelsea are going to win the Premier League by an absolute mile. 99 points, yeah. Southampton here. Walker-Peters, ducking and weaving in and out. Saar. Oh, it's a straight chance! Oh, it's a comfortable save. Dodgy on first sight, but he crawled for it, kept it, and I don't think it left his hands once, to be honest, when he got hold of it. Potential penalty appeal. I don't think there is VAR in Carabao Cup competition, though, that being said. Walker-Peters, he was taken down, but he did carry on playing. He kicked the ball when he was on the floor. All about the palace, the palace, the palace. Why are they singing? Oh, I suppose they're singing all about the Chelsea. Great chance. Stuart Armstrong with a chance. Reece James intercepts and booted away by Chalobah. Brilliant first time ball. Intercepted, unfortunately. Alonso lunges in. That's got to be a foul, no? Alonso looking to switch play and does. Fantastic ball. My God, he's so good at the fucking First touch and passing. Alonso, tell me I am not wrong. Tracking back. Good God, he's absolutely just awful. Is there a stat screen with the passes and info? At the moment, do you mean right now? I have got one. Uh, 172 passes to 118. 172 for Chelsea, 118 for Southampton. 59% possession for Chelsea, 41 for Southampton. 4 shots on target for Chelsea and 1 for Southampton. Half time, of course, as always, I do display the half-time stats on the screen. So rest assured, if you are curious as to how the first half goes, half-time stats will be displayed at the appropriate time. Chalobah plays it. Yes, Salam. You know, come on, Chelsea. Oh, it's a shit ball. Ziyech having an absolute mare in that occasion. Poundland. There are Poundland signs along the side of the billboards at the moment. I don't think I've ever seen Poundland being advertised at Chelsea in my life. Renz, mate, you've had a couple drinks tonight, have you? You've had a few waters, have you? Na 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 na, Giroud. Na 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 na. Saul picks it up. Na 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 na. Saul. That would never be a song. It's got a ring to it, but we'll never sing it. We'll never sing that. We'll never sing that. Played forward. Hudson-Odoi looking for the cross. Cross it! Oh. Awful ball. Terrible ball. Ziyech not hot on his toes as well to match. 3-0 minimum, you're saying. Jeez Louise. Saul, look at the pass. Barkley now. Hudson-Odoi on the byline. Can't quite get to it. I'm going to turn this down, actually. Oh, that's turning it up. It's a little bit better. I kind of look like Giroud. Apparently I look like Chilwell and Giroud. First Chilwell, then Giroud. Who else? I'll take Giroud, to be honest. I've never heard that one. I'm like a proper ugly Giroud. I'm like Giroud on his bad day. Kovacic. Havertz chasing down. Easy pickings for Forster. Just needs to pick it up, and he does. What's the time? 37 minutes on the clock. And Chelsea yet to really challenge the goalkeeper. Well, no, I don't know. Couple of chances. But nothing too solid, really. Saul's got to get booked at some point. He's fucking around here. Chilwell is the hair, Giroud with the beard. But that's a bit weak. My beard, I'm not trying to grow a beard. I just haven't had a shave in a couple of days. I look like Tamori. Oh, God. I thought I did, to be fair. I'm surprised no one said it before. Spitting image of Tamori. Chance for Southampton. A bit of a mistake in defence! Potential pass back. Referee says no. Just over 5 minutes till half time. Saul jumping in again. Oh, sorry, that was Kovacic this time. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. James lunges in, sends the Donny straight into the ball. 2 of them! And he's kept it in. What? That went out. I'm not complaining. I can grow a beard, though. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. It's a little bit patchy at the moment. It's a little bit weak. Why is he... Havertz fouled the left back, and the left back celebrated. He was like proper like... What's that going on about? What's going on, replays? Hello, my man. Just a reminder, replays, especially for you. GTA, the Grand Theft Auto trilogy coming out soon, remastered collection. You best believe I'm playing those. You best believe on the day that comes out, I'll be playing those every single day. We'll go through. I'll be honest with you, I haven't actually played all those through. I was a bit too young when they came out, but was it GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City? Or is GTA 3 Vice City? I don't know. But either way, I got some games to play coming up, so stay tuned over on Twitch. Nice little dink. Hudson-Odoi. Nice thigh control. Kovacic picks it up. What about Grealish? I don't look like Grealish. Leave it out. What are the games? It's San Andreas, Vice City, and GTA 3, isn't it? Alonso crosses it in, flicked on. Hudson-Odoi picking it up. Don't want to be the wage structure as it. Domino effect. Havertz lines one up. We just cannot seem to get through this defence. They've got plenty of man back. Plenty of man. 71 likes already in the first half, regardless of how late we are. We were struggling for 100 likes all game last game. If we can get to 100 likes before half time, boys, you never know. You never know. Whilst I've got you as well, I might as well do a little bit of a shout out. We are, and I'm saying this now, we are 8 followers. 8 followers over on Twitch, Chelsea Fans XI. 8 followers away from the big 300. I would love to get that today. If not, when we play Newcastle as well. But I think got quite a few last stream. So if we could get up to 300 today, that would be brilliant. Of course, all other social media platforms, all Chelsea Fans XI as well. If you do fancy following me on any of those, no pressure to do so, of course. But it would be appreciated nonetheless. Throw into Southampton near the halfway line. You're just a sad load of Tories. Is that what they're singing? Rudy's looking for 200k a week. Not 200k. It's 470,000 he's looking for. 200k is peanuts. These days, 200k is nothing. I'd accept 200k from Rudy, but Rudiger wants 400 to 470k a week. Yeah, Chilwell to come on. Chilwell to come on, and Rudiger deserves 200k a week for sure. I think, maybe. I don't know. At 400 to 470k, he can suck my ras. There's no chance. Alonso, loads of space. Put on the burners that you don't have. It's a good first touch. Alonso, first time cross. Oh, nearly, very nearly, put into the bottom corner there by their own defender. Just as a reminder as well, if you do follow over on Twitch, your name does come up on the screen. If you want a shout out or anything like that, the name does come up. He's exploiting his last buy contract. Yeah, I don't know how none of you have heard that he wants 400k. It's ridiculous. But we are also linked with Delict, so I don't know if I would prefer, you know, Christensen and Rudiger leave, Koundé and head in! It's a great chance and it's in! Kai Havertz! Corner ball! Headed in! Easy as you like! Slides on his knee, sticks his tongue out. And the boys are 1-0 up. Just like that! I thought they were going to say there's an inquest as to how, if that is a goal. There's no inquest. It's a goal. Chelsea 1-0 up. Kai Havertz on the score sheet. There's an inquest between the Southampton players to determine how that was able to go in. But it's a goal nonetheless. It's an easy one at that. Havertz jumping up above everyone. Might have been Sarr, to be fair. But regardless, it is a Havertz goal. It is 1-0. Chelsea lead just on the brink of half-time. Just as as we get there, to be honest. It's Tuchel time, baby! Yes, it is. It's Tuchel time, baby! Yes! That being said, Southampton on the brink of a goal here themselves. Cleared away. Only 1 minute of added time. 27 seconds of which have gone. We needed that goal at half-time. I think it's going to be a potential walkover sort of situation. I'm so close to the camera, aren't I? Hasenhüttl, not very happy. 10 seconds to go of the first half. And all things considered, it's not been a bad performance from the boys. The half-time whistle goes. You're very loud. My wife can hear you from the other room. Good, Rocco. You always have something to moan about. I'm either swearing too much or I'm too loud. Turn the fucking telly down, if that's the case. Tuchel's name tattoo on me after we won the UCL. I don't blame you, mate. I do not blame you. It is half-time. It is half-time. A booking for Southampton, Diallo. And a goal for Kai Havertz is what makes the difference. There's only one goal in all of these games. Let me just update this for you. And there's not much to update, to be honest. As we said, it is 1-0 to the boys against Southampton. And it is... Why is this not updating? None of me things are linking up today. Jeez Louise. Where are we? Live scores. There we go. 0-0 at the Emirates. And QPR are also 0-0. First time watching the guy. Thanks for using your time to keep fans updated, Ruda. Well, I do what I can, mate. I try and interact with you as much as I can as well. Performances, scores for the Chelsea. Let's have it. JT, the Irie. Listen, it's half time. I'm going to go and have a little break. You should do the same too. 81 likes in one half. It's not quite 100, but we can get to 100 if you guys put in the effort that I've put in for this half. I'm joking. Loved all of the support. Thank you for all the support so far. Of course, if you do want to follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/ChelseaFansXI. And of course, as always, leave a like for the boys at Chelsea Fan TV. and subscribe if you can. And even if you're feeling fruity, if you're feeling a little bit, a little bit daring, maybe even become a member of the Chelsea Fan TV channel. Show your support in any way that you can. With that being said, it is half time. It's 1-0 to the boys. I am going to take a little break, as should you. Stay here, though. Stay tuned, whether you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube. I'll be back momentarily. It is 1-0 to the boys. Up, boys! Come on. I'll see you very, very shortly. By shortly, I mean 5 minutes' time. We're back. We're back. Hello. Hello. We are back. Hello. Hello. I've noticed over the last couple of games, especially, that Chelsea have been one rough side. We really have. Especially when it comes to the half-time statistics. 10 fouls. 9 fouls from Southampton as well. So 19 fouls overall, in case you weren't as quick at maths as I am. Just thought I'd point 19. 10 plus 9 is 19. Decent amount of corners, of course, one of which led to a goal. And 63% possession, which is no strange statistic for Chelsea. A little bit low compared to what we usually are. We're usually about 70-something by this point at half-time. Southampton have given it all they can so far. It's been a pretty good performance from Southampton, all things considered. Of course, we are leaps and bounds above them in terms of quality, even with the team that we have out at the moment. Shots on target, 5 and 1, of course, for Southampton. 9 shots total for Chelsea, 4 for the visitors. And just a reminder, of course, every single game is going to have some live coverage, of course, over either on Chelsea Fan TV or Chelsea Fans 11 or XI, however you want to say it, over on Twitch. Newcastle up next in the Premier League at St James's Park. One of few games away from home this season so far. We've had a fair few games at home so far, and it'll be interesting to see how we do play away from home. Then of course Malmo in the return fixture against them, of course, away from home. Of course. How many times am I going to say of course? And of course, followed by Burnley at home and then Leicester, which will be undoubtedly a very, very good game. Jed has said that Ziyech needs to get stronger, pushed about too much. That has been the case in his entire career so far at Chelsea. And we all know what he is capable of. It's just whether or not he can, provide what we know he can do. It's nearly time for the second half. Just a reminder, Chelsea Fan TV, the schedule for the YouTube uploads is, of course, a watch along with yours truly, Harry, that is me, followed by Lewis's vlog. And then Mackie and Leone are doing a review of the game as well. That will come shortly after, if not like an hour or so after that is Lewis's vlog is uploaded. Scores around the pitches, scores around the grounds, rather. Emirates Stadium, it's goalless at half-time, 0-0 between them and Leeds, of course. Quite the rivalry between them. Not really too sure how that game is going. Well, actually, I say that. We'll have a cheeky little look, shall we? Leeds actually have 1% or 2% more possession. They've had more shots on target. Arsenal with more corners. Their lineups. Arsenal with a fairly strong side in terms of, as strong as Arsenal can be, and of course, Leeds won't be holding back in a game against Arsenal, especially if it is coming at the Emirates. QPR Sunderland, it really doesn't matter too much, to be honest. The draw for the Carabao Cup will be coming over on Soccer AM, I think about 10:30 in the morning UK time. Again, it's the Carabao Cup, so we'll just play it by ear. I think we'll just wait and see how that turns out. 3 likes away from 100 over on the YouTube stream. So if you are feeling lucky, or not lucky, if you're feeling generous rather, by all means leave a like. Let's try and get to 100. Two to go now. 2 likes to go until 100. If we can get there before the start of the second half, that would be fantastic. Saul looks good. He hasn't had a bad game. He's given away from some silly fouls here and there. But overall, I agree. He's had a much better game than he has done. than his first and only appearance for Chelsea. We are just about to kick off. Get yourselves ready. Get yourself a pint if you haven't got one already, or a glass of water like I do. Havertz to kick off for this second half. Get the old headphones on. And we should be ready to go any minute now. Welcome back. Welcome back if you are just tuning back in. And just like that, Havertz kicks off. Just remember, of course, this will go to extra... No, it doesn't go to extra time. It goes straight to penalties. Hello from Nairobi, Kenya. Bloody hell. It's a madness, isn't it? The amount of the places that people watch. Welcome, Albert. It's lovely to see you, my friends. I hope you're enjoying the stream. All is welcome. Quite the reach for these streams. Indonesia last game. Philadelphia, to name a few. Los Angeles. Zambia. Why is the match not being televised? Because they hate Chelsea. I don't know why. Arsenal Leeds is obviously going to be on telly because, you know, it's a big game. Big game. It's a big rivalry. That being said, there's only 3 games. There's only... Hello from London. Whoa! There's only 3 games on today, so I don't get why they couldn't have televised all of them, really, to be honest. I've just answered your question. You don't have to spam it on the chat. I've just told you. Stop. Please stop. No changes at half time. I think. If there is, I will update them very, very quickly, or as quickly as I can. No half-time substitutions for either sides. Of course, just the one booking so far this game for Diallo, I think. Yes. Good chance for Southampton with an early chance, and it's in. It's a goal. Kepa, it was absolutely blasted at him. He made a really good save, to be honest, but straight away, it's a chance, and it's a goal for the Saints. It's 1-1. I did say we would concede today. My prediction was 3-1, and just like that, Southampton start the second half with a brilliant, brilliant chance, and it's tapped in. After what, honestly, the fact that that Kepa actually got to it is saying something. Sarr gave it away. It's crossed. Well, it was a shot. I think it went through Kepa's legs, actually. It did. I take it back. Awful, awful save. I think it's Gineppo that got the tap in. Oh, no. Shea Adams. Shea Adams with the goal. And just like that, as I was saying, it can go to penalties, and as it stands, it will go to penalties. It's made for an interesting second half, that is for sure. The Saints certainly, for now, are marching in. They are marching in thick and fast. Tuchel out, says Billy Boy Watton. What a name. It's, you know, I would be more annoyed. It's so rare that we see us concede these days that, you know. Again, for the 4th game on the trot at the Bridge, Southampton score. Havertz now with a chance! Great save from Forster. Manages to keep it out for now. Havertz is on absolute fire today compared to what he was against Norwich. Had an absolute stinker compared to the rest of the team. And my prediction of 3-1 could come to fruition. You never know. We'll have to wait and see. Southampton with a little bit of pep in their step. And there's a chance here. Adam Armstrong now cuts back. He has a shot! It's well over the bar. Calm down, boys. It's fine. It's fine. He's only good for penalties. Fucking Kepa. Sell him. Oh, man. Have Leeds scored? No, they haven't. It's 1-1 at the Bridge. Just under 5 minutes played in this second half. Southampton have already scored. That's never a fucking foul. You're joking. Saul with the foul. And he may go into the book. He won't go into the book on this occasion. It was never a foul. Ran straight into him, for fuck's sake. An explosive start to the second half. Cleared away by Chalobah, but it is offside regardless. It will not go to penalties because we are winning within 90 minutes, says Leonardo Sakala. I hope you're right. It was a brilliant chance for Havertz. Didn't quite have the angle on his side there, and a brilliant save from Forster nonetheless. He's a very underrated goalkeeper, to be honest. Same as I was saying about Tim Krul the other day. He massively underrated. Brilliant overlapping run. Here's Alonso to the byline, crosses it in. It's not the best of crosses. Ziyech looking to contest for it, and he sends it out for a goal kick with the touch. Quite the start to this second half. Welcome, boys. We are 112 likes now, I just noticed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome if you are watching over on Twitch as well. We had a shaky game against Villa. I hope it doesn't go to pens. Havertz now. He could be offside. It's a brilliant ball from Ziyech. It's a great first touch. Like, was actually quite shit, to be honest. Havertz takes it 1 or 2 paces too far. And Forster picks it up. Southampton now on the attack. It's a very fast-paced second half so far. Armstrong plays it. Diallo. Here's Gineppo. Ducking and weaving. Step overs. Crosses it just a little bit too far. Sends it into the stands. And it's a goal kick. Kepa with his first touch since conceding that goal a few minutes ago. Nah, man. Have faith. Have faith. Jeez. Chelsea in penalties. So much better than we used to be. So much better. Mendy's not even on the bench, mate. It's Bettinelli. I know, I don't want to keep saying it's just the Carabao Cup because I've got to try and hype it up a little bit, don't I? But it is just the Carabao Cup. It's a brilliant first touch. Armstrong, great tackle. Brilliant fucking tackle. Tracking back, but Southampton still with a chance here. Armstrong looking for the shot. He does! Pushed away by Arrizabalaga. Kai Havertz then muscled off the ball. Southampton coming thick and fast. They got pep in their step. Coming in hot. It's a brilliant run here from Armstrong. Cleared away, but not as far as Diallo. Diallo picks it up now. Played over the wide. Gineppo with a cross. Headed. It's come to the outside of the pitch. It's all happening. Southampton putting on the fucking burners here today. In this second half, they've come out all guns a-blazing. Played in. Diallo! Cross back. Chalobah clears it and Alonso clears it even further. Havertz now looking to pick up. He's fighting for it. He gets the pass off. It might be just too much. Ziyech can keep it in. Ziyech now. Go on! Go on, boy! Plays it inside. Hudson-Odoi picks it up. Played in. Brilliant bit by Barkley dives in. It's just too hard for him. I think it goes out. It's not. It's a goal kick. Somehow. Forster put enough on it. It's a goal kick. 54 minutes on the clock. And Barkley there. Just a little bit too much pace on the pass from Hudson-Odoi. Barkley nearly getting a touch on it. But instead, I think he put his foot on top of the ball and slowed it down. And the ball does go out. Might be up there with one of my best commentary for any stream I've ever done. The starting the 7-11 the 7-11. What do you mean 7-11? The starting 11. The starting 11 are actually playing quite well, to be honest. I've got to be as completely clear as possible. Chelsea have played as well as they could do, to be honest. It's just putting away those chances hasn't quite paid off. Havertz, it's a mistake. Ziyech, half-hearted chance there, half-hearted shot at least. Picked up after a mistake there. Havertz plays it into Ziyech, who was blocked in the end. Crossed in. Alonso from a slide tackle. Crosses it in. Headed away. It goes for a corner. Corner ball to Chelsea. So I turn down my microphone a little bit. Keep saying, my ears. Turn it down then. Jeez. I'm joking. Again. Corner ball to Chelsea. Chalobah looking to get his head on it. Hudson-Odoi gets it on the edge of the box. Played over. Here is Chalobah. Crosses it in. Hudson-Odoi onto the edge of the box. Far side. It's a tackle! Nearly a penalty there to Chelsea. Ziyech goes down, gets right back up straight away. Shea Adams with the tackle. Very much a striker's tackle at that. Ziyech sent him for a hot dog, and it is definitely a free kick, no doubt about it. It's not a penalty. It's a free kick in a dangerous position. We'll say that much. Arsenal have scored, have they? They haven't, not according to what I can see. Arsenal is in front, and we have confirmation that VAR. Arsenal is what? Is it gone to VAR? Is it? Champions of Europe. It's a good chance here for Chelsea. James and Alonso both over the ball. Plenty of players in the box. Forster readying himself. Oh, it's a good shot. Good chance. Tipped over the bar. 57 minutes gone. Didn't even get a chance to see who shot. I think it was James by the judging of the camera. Do you think Pulisic is done at Chelsea? Most likely, yeah. If he never plays for Chelsea again because of injury, then yeah, I would say he's done. Still no, there's no real update on how long it'll be until he starts playing football again. He still hasn't even come back to training with the first team because of muscle injuries. Barkley with the crossed in. Headed! Comfortable save from Forster. Looking for the counter-attack here. Big kick. Kepa is really far out. Heads it really well, though. Ziyech picks it up on the halfway line. Switch of play. Gineppo doesn't do too well. Gives it straight to Havertz. It's a great chance! Not the angle that Barkley would have wanted, and Forster sends it out for the corner. Corner ball. Corner ball. It is 1-0 to Arsenal. Barkley over the corner. Takes it. Takes it quick. Hudson-Odoi takes it back to him. Nice little 1-2, 1-2 again. Could even buck me shoe. Crossed in again by Barkley. Headed away by Salisu. And then fouled by Barkley. I cannot for the life of me see how that would have been a foul in any competition. Literally a 50-50, if that. It's all Barkley. I don't think he even touched him, to be honest. Nearly an hour played in this game. Because no one likes Tottenham, mate. That's why. No one likes Tottenham. We hate Tottenham, man. We hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham, man. We hate Tottenham. Oh, it's played back. Dicey ball. Clear it, Kepa. Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh, the passing's been really poor today. Luckily, the ball was given as offside, so it's a Chelsea free kick. Played forward, Kepa. Diallo giving it away. And then Armstrong fouls Barkley this time. Foul in the middle of the pitch. I hate this referee so much. Even if he has a good game, I've never liked him, ever. "25 fouls committed so far today, and only one booking has been given." Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. 25 fouls in an hour. Alonso finds Havertz. Running down the wing. Dybala, welcome. Crossed in. Armstrong. Shea Adams. Southampton with a chance here. Ronaldo chop. Cross in. Back post. Oh, it's not dealt with well by Callum Hudson-Odoi, but it goes out for a throw-in nonetheless. Giving Hudson-Odoi the benefit of the doubt there, because he still managed to clear it, which was his intention. Slice or not, could have easily gone wrong. Boys are playing rough today because this isn't a team that plays regularly together. It's always the issue when it comes to cup matches. We always give the opposition a chance because it's not a team that has the chemistry that they have if it's the normal starting 11. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean. It's the chemistry isn't there. And Kepa, you are right. I don't think there's ever a game that he doesn't give us anxiety. Chalobah fucking around there, ridiculous bit of time to do with some skill there. Havertz sent to the floor. Referee lets it play. James lunging in. Oh, he's sent for it. Armstrong crosses it and it's dealt with. And it's sent out for a corner ball to Southampton. Who do you think will start at left back at the weekend? At this, I haven't got Scooby at this point, to be honest. We rotate so much in that position. I know what you mean. Do you know what I mean? 64 minutes played, near enough. Crossed in. It's a great chance. Southampton again. As it stands, don't forget, it will be going to penalties. I've got my little penalty graphics set up just in case. I've got it at the ready. Hopefully it doesn't quite go that far, but, you know, anything can happen these days with Chelsea in the cup competition. Havertz on the floor. He is more What is that word? Kovacic isn't doing great today either. Armstrong out wide. Walker-Peters picks it up. Another great chance for Southampton. It's all them this second half, to be honest. Both teams looking to make double changes. Walcott is one of those players coming on for Southampton. Shane Long as well. Shay Adams as well coming off. First appearance of the season for Shane Long as well, might I add. Goal scorer Shay Adams comes off. And Walcott will be coming off, for. Teller will be coming off for Southampton. 2 substitutions as well for Chelsea, I believe. Rumours that it's going to be Chilwell and Mason Mount, which are correct, as I can see them warming up right now. Or getting ready. We're not messing about here now, boys. Bringing on the big boys. Thomas Tuchel was hoping not to use either one of them, to be honest, if all went to plan. Ziyech will be coming off. He'll be disappointed with his performance. All things considered, he's had a pretty stinky performance, to be honest. And Ross Barkley will also be making way. Not too bad of a performance from the Englishman, to be honest. He's not had a great game, not had a bad game. Do you know what I mean? It's not the worst. Throw in to Southampton. I mean, we don't need to win. We don't need to win. If anything, it's a competition where, you know, it's just one more. The thing is with the Carabao Cup, the competition ends quite early in the season. Is it January? Carabao Cup is 3 substitutions, I believe. I'm going to move that because I know that that's going to annoy people that they can't see quite necessarily. They can't see that who has come on or off for... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Fuck. Bear with me just 1 second whilst I... amend this. Oh god, they've changed as well. That better? It's quite a long way over. But you can see there who's been subbed for Southampton because it was getting blocked by the watermark. Crossed in. Sarr clears it away, but only as far as Diallo. Nice counter-attack here. Here's Mason Mount. The play. Oh, what is that, man? How do you play it that poor? Mason Mount, fresh legs McGee, comes on. How on earth do you play the ball that badly? I'm going to move that back over, to be fair. Jesus Christ, that scared me so much. Thank you for the follow. MarkedGod765 over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Let that be a reminder to all of you that if you do follow me over on Twitch, your name will be shown on the screen. Free kick here to Southampton. Hello, Mark God. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Straight to penalties. Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Crossed in. Southampton with a great chance. Free header! Guarded out there. Shane Long with a chance. His first appearance for Southampton this season in any competition. He had the most free header I think I've ever seen. Saul should have been marking him, I think. He was, and you just see him jogging back into position. What is he doing? Just under 20 minutes to play, and Chelsea look absolutely terrible. We look really fucking bad. In comparison to Southampton, at least. Southampton putting in the good performance. Especially in this second half. Gineppo finds Long. Long is offside. You can understand why Long hasn't necessarily had too many first-team appearances for Southampton this season. He's been awful so far. That's the kiss of death, and that means Shane Long's bound to score. You don't support Southampton or Chelsea, but you hope Southampton win. Thank you for that input. We don't look like a championship team. That's taking it a bit too far. Just opening me water. When the Blues go steaming in. When the Blues go steaming in. Wanna be in that number. When the Blues go steaming in. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's a great first touch from Havertz. Crossed in and it's too far back, but it's great. So! Oh! Just drags it wide. Fantastic chance. He had so much time. And it's just wide. Saul has been good today. I do agree. He hasn't played badly. He's fouled one too many times for my liking, but you never know. He could just be one of those shithousey players where he's just quite rough. Kepa picks it up. I'm absolutely dying for a piss. I cannot lie. Chelsea should win on penalties, but then again, you never know. Depends what end it's played at. If it's Matthew Arden, yes. If it's the Shed, then probably not. Sal's another cup merchant. Like Barkley, yeah. Maybe. Oh, it's great play! Hudson-Odoi for Kovacic, who just overruns it. He's absolutely swarmed by a bunch of wasps in Southampton players. Hudson-Odoi has it nonetheless. Straight like that. It's a goal kick. What? The fuck? What? It just went back to the 30th minute. What the fuck? Saul with another great chance that was just cut out. And it's Forster with a fantastic save. Chilwell whips it in. Back post. Another chance. James heads it. Saul with another chance. Heads it back in. Havertz! Chalobah! James! Oh! Another comfortable save. It's not a goal. Forster. Comfortable save. Who do you support, Mark God? Who do you support, mate? You say a team that I've never heard of before. I beg to differ. You're right. I've never heard of that team in my life. I'm going to guess that they are either like Eastern European or Turkish. League. Oh, Estonia. Yeah, I've never... How the fuck is Broha coming on? What? How's Broha coming on? Oh, it's Livramento, for fuck's sake, not Broha. My mistake. My mistake. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was fucking Broha. Romeo will come on regardless. Diallo will come off. I love Romeo. One of the OGs to... Stuart Armstrong also comes off. It would appear that 5 substitutions are available in the Carabao Cup. Smallbone comes on. As does Romeo, of course, as you could see. Wore that same kit. And... was there. He played during that illustrious first Champions League win for Chelsea. Smallbone with a great chance comes in, and if I was not about to pee my pants, I would have shouted a little bit louder because that was a very, very, very close shave. This is just Spain without the P, without the S. Corner ball to Southampton. Could get muddy. Could get muddy. Headed away by Saul. Plenty of subs available, it would seem. Hudson-Odoi fighting with Gineppo as we speak. Gineppo is underrated, man. He's been absolutely fucking amazing today. Chilwell, though. Dragged back by Gineppo. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Surely if it's about to go to pens, like everyone's saying on Twitch at the moment, Jorginho should have to come on at some point. We've got 3 more subs available, if it is the 5 subs available that this is leading me to believe. Jorginho has to come on. Who's Brighton? Kovacic keeps it in. James put in the mud a little bit there by Kovacic. Picked up. Here is Chalobah. Plays it back to Kepa. Thank you for all the support, by the way, boys and girls. 133 likes strong on the YouTube stream. Of course, by all means, feel free to like and subscribe over there. And, of course, Smallbone now plays through. Not quite. Cut out by Chalobah and then is nutted to the ground. Get up, you bald little twat. It's an awful ball. And with that said, again, just a reminder, if you do feel like supporting myself, as well as the boys over at Chelsea Fan TV, of course, if you are watching on YouTube, subscribe and hit the like button. We can get to 150 likes before the end of the game. That would be incredible. I am also streaming this exact game over on Twitch, Chelsea Fans XI. Regular updates, match stats and all that sort of stuff over on Instagram. Reactions over on YouTube and Twitter updates galore. As well as reactions over on TikTok, Chelsea Fans XI on TikTok as well. And again, just a reminder, if you do follow on Twitch, your name does come up on the screen. Should you want your name to be shown in the, in the Hollywood lights, so to speak. Livramento about to come on, of course. A former Chelsea boy himself. Chose to do a bit of a, what's his name? Who's the Donny that left to Brighton? Forgotten his name now. Begins with T, doesn't it? He went to Brighton. Jesus Christ, how have I forgotten his name? Jesus, how have I forgotten his name? Lamperty, that's the one. Tariq Lamperty. Similar to him, chose to go off on his own. Gineppo goes off, which is a little bit of a strange decision. Arguably their best player today. And... yeah. Livramento, their last sub of the game, comes on for Gineppo. Yeah, Lamperty. Chilwell, overlapping run, and it's cleared really well there by Walker-Peters. Sends it out for a corner ball. Just 10 likes away from 150, boys. Mount over on corner duty now that Barkley has come off. Livramento marking Havertz. Crossed in! Great chance! Comfortable save for Forster. Chelsea! 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 Oh, Christ. Played over the top. Shane Long offside, as usual. Shane Long doing it. Oh, you silly. Oh, it's never offside. You're playing with me. Forster out. Takes good control. Just 6 minutes of regular time separates this game going to penalties. How on earth I'm going to survive until after penalties without going to the toilet, I will never know. I'm dying. I really need the toilet. Oh, God. Score, please! Kepa with a really good actual first-time kick there. Usually one of those ones go out for a throw-in. Kovacic picks it up, middle of the field. A late goal for Chelsea. Saul with his name written all over it. Mount fouled. Fouled in the back there. Salisu and Mount go to blows. Or fisticuffs, as you know, a little bit of push and a shove. I can't just get up and go to the toilet. I'd love to. Played over the top. Brilliant first ball. Chalobah, Mason Mount. It's got to be a foul, isn't it? Not necessarily. Ah, boys. 130 if you're watching over on YouTube at the moment. It's a good turnout. Good turnout. Final 5 minutes to go. Mason Mount crosses it in. Headed away. Bit of a Willian cross there. Couldn't get it over the first man. Mason Mount. Hudson-Odoi. Trading passes. I don't know why this keeps doing that. And somehow that's a goal kick. Small bone. Oh, Baldy. Zevo. My man. Man like genius. What's going on, brother? Oh, when the Blues go steaming in. Oh, when the Blues go steaming in. Wanna be in that number. Oh, when the Blues go steaming in. Oh, when the Blues. No Jorginho just yet. No. No Jorginho. Still plenty of time to make the substitution. Fucking keeps on going back to like the first half for some reason. What's going on? Dabble. Shane Long with a chance. Small bone! And it's well wide. Oh my God. This bloody thing is absolutely doing my tits in. Dabble. Romeo. Still Romeo. All the way. Comes out to Smallbone, but not quite. Hudson-Odoi now. Can't quite get the counter-attack going. Walker-Peters picks it up. Edge of the box. Crosses it, and it's a little bit too much. I'm going to have to go, literally, as the full-time whistle goes, if this goes to penalties, I'm going to have to run for a piss, because I'm dying. 2 minutes to go. Come on! Someone score! Southampton are playing for penalties. The game's over. Let this man pee. Oh, wait. I'm not going to do that. It's too good time, baby. Rue 2011. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Massively appreciated. We are just where, hang on, let me just check. 6 follows away on Twitch from 300. So, you know, if you're watching, if you've got a Twitch account, by all means, just get me to 300 so I stop fucking banging on about it. Armstrong, dispossessed. James sends it out for a throw-in. 1 minute to go of the normal time. Rue, thanks again for the follow. Appreciated as always. Chilwell plays it on the halfway line. Kovacic plays it through. Great first touch. Hudson-Odoi plays it down the wing. Mount, look at the pass. Through the legs. Hudson-Odoi just can't get on it. Half a minute to go. 30 seconds. Mason Mount growing what could be one of the ugliest beards known to man since Christian Pulisic. And will it be Jorginho coming on? We still have 3 substitutions available. Why are we not making our subs? I don't get it. Weird decision not to make a substitution. 4 minutes of added time. Hudson-Odoi, look at this shot. It's unbelievably wide. Just ridiculously wide. It does look as though it will be going to penalties. Fraser Forster is booked. May even get sent off here. He's about to get booked and he's just kicked the ball away now. Think of running water. Rocco, mate. Are you... You're naughty, naughty. You're naughty, naughty. Oh, God, my legs have been crossed for so long. I'm dying. Forster with the cross. With the kick. Oh, my God. We're inconsistent in this competition. This makes us look inconsistent. Walker-Peters. Armstrong crosses in. Great header away. Smallbone out wide. Livramento. Of course, if anyone scores, it's going to be him, innit? Smallbone with the cross. Cleared away. And by Alonso, it goes out for a corner ball. We're inconsistent because we're playing a team that we never, ever fucking start. None of these players. So little amount of these players start for the team. Havertz, maybe, if he's lucky, starts a game. Kovacic. And that's about it, really. The rest of them are all second fiddle. Crossed in. Headed chance. What a save by Kepa! I had to hype him up there. I know a little bit of pee came out as I shouted his name. But he needed the props. Because what a fucking save. That's kept us in the game here. Smallbone. Baldy McDose with the cross. Oh, pumped away by Kepa! More peas coming out, but I don't care! Come on, Kepa, son! Oh, my God. He loves a Carabao Cup performance, doesn't he? Jesus Christ. 1:20 to go. End it! Romeo! Corner ball. It's all happening. It's all happening. Corner ball once again. Smallbone over it. Yes, let me pee. Let me pee, please. I'm praying. I'm begging you. Smallbone with the cross. Out wide. Walker-Peters heads it back in and Kepa. Comfortable save. Puts his foot out in front of him. Chelsea potentially with the counter-attack. Nice little Ronaldo chop from James. Cuts it in. Alonso, you muddy little shit. What are you doing? Hey! Jesus! Sarr plays it. Middle. Chalobah picks it up. 20 seconds. 10 seconds rather to go. Maybe a little bit extra added on because of the Foster. Little bit of added, wasteful time. Chilwell. Little shimmy. Sends it out for a throw. Penalties looming very much in the way. Could be happening any minute now. This could be the last moments of the game. And as it has been in the last 2 Carabao Cups for Chelsea, 1-1 and to penalties has happened all 3 times, unless we score here now. Crossed in, Hudson-Odoi, chance. Brilliant chance! No! Back out! Saved, Hudson-Odoi keeps it in. Nice little dummy! Go on, oh, you stupid little twat! What a chance! It's going to penalties. Allow me 1 second. Get rid of them. And... oh... penalties will be happening right now, boys and girls. Give me a fucking break. Give me a chance. Oh, Christ. I'll be back. Literally 1 second. Give me a chance. Jeez. Christ. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Jesus. Oh, God. It's all happening. I'm back. Adrian Martinez, thank you so much for the super chat. $2. Win, lose, or draw Chelsea all the way. You are exactly right, my friend. Get your predictions in. Who do you think's going to win this? They're having a team talk as we speak. Much debate over what's going on here. Just in case you didn't know whose circles were what, we've got Chelsea and Southampton underneath the old webcam here. Hopefully it doesn't go more than 5, because I've only got 5 circles available. This is, I think this is about my 3rd or 4th penalty shootout since I've started streaming. What's going on here? I don't know who's going first here. Gonna have to put the old YouTube chat over with the Twitch chat for now. Southampton will go first. What is going on, brother? Sat in the Harding stand, never seen the... Thought I'd check in. Mate, watch the game! You're at the game. Why are you watching me? I appreciate it. Chance. Southampton with the first one, and it's a goal. Marcus Alonso steps up for Chelsea for our first penalty. Jesus Christ. Faces Fraser Forster. Alonso steps up. It's a goal. It's a goal. Get in there! Yes! And just like that, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Theo Walcott steps up. It's getting booed. It's getting a couple boos here and there. Hands on his hips. Theo Walcott, the former Arsenal man. He's looking old in these days, isn't he? Christ. It's a save! Come on, Kepa! Yes! Yes! Couldn't give a fuck about this cup. But I love a Kepa penalty shootout. There's nothing like it. The man's goated. The man is goated at penalty shootouts. Jiminy crickets. Good God. He might be some things. He might be shit. He might be short. But goodness me. Does the geezer know how to save a penalty? Mason Mount steps up. You better score this now. Oh no. Oh no. You fucking melon. Oh. All of Kepa's hard work with his little Jordan Pickford T-Rex arms. God almighty. Just when you think. Oh, God. Come on, Kepa, son. Come on. Shane Long. It's a dodgy little lineup. Here he comes. It's a comfortable goal. It's a comfortable goal. And just like that, we're in the mud. Just like that, we are a little bit muddy. Hudson-Odoi up next for the Blues. Oi, 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 Hudson-Odoi. Go on! Go on, boy! I got a bad feeling about this. This is bad news, Barrett. It's a shit run-up. You stupid little shits. He scored, but fuck me, that was a dodgy little penalty, that was. Christ almighty. Took a chance there. It's a goal nonetheless. We're equal. We're equal. But flipping hell. Did he take a chance there? Small bone now coming up. If there's ever a geezer that's going to miss, it's this dosser. My God. Look at him. Here he comes. Ah! I told you! He's a dosser! Fuck off! What was that? What was that? Jesus! That was awful. That was awful. Chile steps up to the plate. It's a goal, a miss for Southampton. Can we make the difference? Chilwell now. The second of the two substitutions. Mount missed his. Can Chilwell score his? He can! 3-2 to the boys. Jesus Christ, we make it hard. But good God, do I love this club. Romeo steps up. He's getting boos, which is really fucking unbelievable, to be honest. If you are a Chelsea, what was it? Who was it? Fucking, what's his name? Louis. One of those ones. If you're at the game and you're booing Romeo, you're a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. He has to score. He has to score! And he does. Rightfully so. Unbelievable that they're booing him. What the fuck is that all about? In a Carabao Cup game, nonetheless. Reece James, if he scores this, it's done. He won it against Aston Villa. Can he do it here now? Go on, James. Go on, son. Repeat history, son. Go on! James, it's in! It's done! Chelsea are through. We make it hard as always. Blue is the colour. Football is the game. We're all together. Singing is our aim. Or winning is our winning is our aim. It's a win for the Blues. 4-3 on the night. And, boys, what can I say? We got there. We got there. We got there nonetheless. It's a fantastic result, even if it is just the Carabao Cup. I'm so glad that Smallbone missed his penalty. Just as a quick one, while there's quite a lot of you watching at the moment, if you are wondering where I am on social media, Ari, thank you so much for the follow. Chelsea Fans XI, if you're interested in seeing where I do my streams as well, all my social media platforms there as always. I won't take the piss. Boys, it's a fantastic result. We got there eventually. 4-3 on penalties. Reece James winning it on the last penalty, as he did against Aston Villa, I think. We're acting like we won the World Cup. Yes. Well, you know. Yes. What a mug, honestly. A win's a win, my guy. And especially when it's on penalties. Thank you so much for everyone that's watched. We will do, potentially, a little player rating. But, you know, that may be a thing for the future as well. Regardless, great performance for everyone involved. We only made 2 substitutions, Barkley and Ziyech coming off for Mason Mount and Chilwell. And, hey, we were there. I wanna. Edouard wasn't even on the pitch, and we still won. Kepa, unbelievable in goal, as always. And, Christ, what a performance. Not really. We were pretty muddy, to be honest. And we still won. We still won. What a pop. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. Let me just move all of this over here so I can see both chats at the same time. Boys, thank you again, as always. You're all leaving very, very quickly. I can understand why. It was not a great performance from Chelsea at all. Allow me to get rid of all that stuff. And what I'm going to do, bear with me just 1 second. I don't know how this is going to work. No. Oh, God. There we go. Here I am. Oh, in all my glory. Stay tuned, just for a sec. You know, feel free. Get your ratings in. We'll go from Kepa to start with, shall we? Let's have a little review of who we think performed well. Kepa, of course, saviour for some of the penalties. I'm personally going to give him like an 8. I think he made some crucial saves. in this game. So I arguably man of the match, to be honest. Saul had a good game as well, but for the purposes of giving the old ratings, I would give Kepa a good 8 out of 10, to be honest. Let me move all those over. I don't know how many people are going to stay tuned for all this, but anyway, Kepa, I'm personally going to give him an 8. I do think he deserves an 8. Hang on, one sec. As you can see, there we go. 8. 8.5. You think 9? 9? 8.5? 9? All right. The masses have spoken. It's an 8.5 for the man between the sticks today. We'll try and make this as quick as possible. Let me know why the fuck is Hasenhüttl the fucking manager on the screen. There we go. That's better. James, Chalobah and Sarr, I think, probably played pretty much the same amount of quality, to be honest. 7.5, maybe 8. Chalobah played really well, I've got to say. You know, I'm going to turn some music on, you know, just to... It's Tuchel time, baby! I was watching a different game. James, 7 out of 10. I think... No, I'm not being funny. I'm not going to give them all just because we won a bloody 10 out of 10. Theo, Saul was a 9. Again, I don't really understand. I don't know. I think a 7 out of 10 for all of the all 3 of them in the back is that's fairly, that's generous. That's good. That's a pretty decent rating, I'd say. So I am gonna say 7. I'll say 7 for. I don't know. Sarr wasn't that great, to be honest. I know I say. Sarr was a 6.5, I'd say. And Chalobah, I'd say, was probably the strongest out of the... I don't know. James played pretty well. We'll put Sarr and... Chalobah and James the same. Chalobah had a pretty good game. And obviously James won the game, so... bear with me. How does this look? I'm willing to change it. This is how it looks right now. I think 7 out of 10 for all of them. I do think Sarr was the weaker link, to be honest. Well, we'll get on to Saul in a minute. Jeez. 7 for James, 6.5 for Sarr, and a 7 for Chalobah. I'll argue. I don't know. Maybe even 7.5 for Chalobah. To be honest, I'm gonna bump it up to 7.5. I think Chalobah actually had a really good game. To be honest. So that pretty much equals a 7 out of 10. The average is about 7 out of 10 for the back 3. Let's do the wing backs now. Hudson-Odoi and Alonso. What are we saying for the wing backs? Hudson-Odoi, I don't really think Hudson-Odoi had too great a game. He didn't have a bad game by any means. But, you know, He could have played a bit better. But some of his passes were a little bit too heavy. Quite a few times, to be honest. What are we saying? Hudson-Odoi? Ziyech, probably the worst on the pitch. Alonso, I'm going to say a flat 6, to be honest. Alonso 6, 5, 6, 5. Hudson-Odoi 8 out of that's 8 out of 10 is not even accurate at all. I'll say Alonso's a 6. Alonso and Kovacic should be getting the best rating, apparently. Hudson-Odoi, I'll give a 7. I don't know, because they're... Nah, bollocks. 6.5. 6.5. I'm sorry, there's no way he played as good as James and Chalobah. There's no way. There's no way. 5. Yeah, either that or we lower Alonso to like really low. 5.5 for Alonso. He didn't have a great game, did he? And then... Oh my god, there's so many numbers coming through. 5, 6. Everyone, okay, we've established it's a 6.5 and a 5.5 for Alonso. And believe me, Alonso is one of my favourite players. I love him for some reason. So a 5.5 from me is saying something. That's a low rating, I know, but Alonso could have played a lot better. He didn't really have much of an impact on the game. Some of his crosses were good. Okay, the big ones. Saul. Let's go on to Saul. What are we saying? He did play really well today, all things considered. He had a much better game than he did against... who even did he play? what game did he play in? Whatever game it was not great. Saul, 4.5 out of 10, 5, 7, 5. 7, 6, 6.5, 7. I'm thinking 6.5, really, based on some of these ratings. I'm trying to be as fair as possible here. 6.5. He wasn't awful, Shanto. He wasn't awful. He wasn't awful. He wasn't great, though. He gave away so many fouls today, Saul. Okay. I was expecting a little bit higher on the ratings, to be honest, but I'll go for a 6.5. I don't know. Replays, man. You're going to be annoyed. 6.5. Let's go 6.5. I've seen a lot of 5s and a lot of 7s and a lot of 6s. So we'll go 6.5 for Saul. Much better than he played in his one and only appearance, to be honest. Kovacic. What would we say with Kovacic? Kovacic. Yeah, Saul could have scored. He could have scored at least 1 or 2. 7 for Kovacic. 7, 7, 8, 10, 7.5, 6.5, 7. By the sound of it, you guys think that Kovacic is man of the match, or at least level with Kepa. I've just realised I've given Kepa an 8.5. Okay, 7. I'll go 7.5 for Kovacic based on the ratings. And that leaves us with the front three. Ziyech. Ziyech and Barkley. Let's go with Ziyech first. What do we reckon with Ziyech? Kepa in the Carabao Cup, I always give a high rating. If he saves up even at one penalty, it just bumps him up. He didn't have too bad of a game, Kepa, to be honest. Which is why I've given him such a high rating, is because, you know, he always comes to save the day in the penalties with Carabao Cup. Obviously against not necessarily with Sarri. 4, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2, 7, 6. Some of these numbers, honestly. I reckon 3.5. I reckon a 3.5. There's a lot of 4s and a lot of 2s, but I think 2 is like too low. It's too low. He had a stinker, but he didn't have that bad of a game. That being said, a 3.5 is awful. Arguably one of the worst games I think I've seen Ziyech play in a while, to be honest. 5? Is 3.5 too low? I think it might be too low. Let's go 4.5. 3.5 is taking the piss, to be honest. Let's go a little bit higher. I'm taking it off of the numbers on the screen. This is not my views, by the way, just to say. Did he have? He didn't have an. Did he have an? Did he take the corner? I thought that would have been Alonso. My mistake. I'm just saying. I'm taking the. I'm making an accumulation of. Yeah, he got the assist. So there you go. 4.5 is fair. 5. 4.5. I'm trying to be fair. There's so many numbers coming up. I'm making an average of here. There's so many 3s, 4s, and 5s. Barkley. Okay, let's leave that there. What are we saying about Barkley? Barkley? I don't think Barkley had too bad of a game. He wasn't great at all, to be honest, but... who else? Who was it that came off? Just so I know. Get your things in for Barkley. It was Ziyech. Hang on. Mount. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. 5, 6.7, 5. 5. People are saying 5 for Barkley. Okay. I won't disagree. I will not disagree. There's a lot of 6s as well. 5, 5.5. I'd say 5.5 Barkley. And then, who else came off? It was Barkley for Chilwell as well, wasn't it? Bear with me. Chile. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just 3 more to go. 3 more to go. 5.5 is fair, yeah. Yeah. No, I saw. I've added Mount and Chile to the ratings as well. We'll do them now. Mount and Chilwell. Let's go Mount first. What do we reckon with Mount? TT Boss, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Not Human as well. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. We'll do no. We'll do okay. Should we do Havertz? I don't know. Let's do. I was gonna say do Mount first. Let's do Mount first. Everyone in the chat, Mount first, not Havertz. Do Mount. Six. Okay, six seems like the number. Six. Yeah, everyone is saying 6. Let's go 6 for Mount. Okay, Chilwell. What are we saying with Chilwell? Chilwell. 6 is generous. I don't think he was on that long enough to really make an impact, to be honest. Not because he's English at all. Stop that. Stop it. Chilwell, 6, 6, 8, 5, 7, 5.5, 6, 6, 8, 8, 5, 6, 7. So many numbers. It's quite a few 8s, to be fair. 6. Do we need reminding? I can't even remember who scored the penalties, to be honest. Reese, mate. A 7's decent. What are you on about? Let's go. I don't even know. There's so many. There's more 6s than anything else. I'm only going off of what everyone's saying. These aren't necessarily my views. I'm just saying this is what everyone's majority of the people are saying. It's a 6. It's a 6 for Chilwell. Okay, Havertz, the last one of the game. Chilwell was shy. I'll give him an 8. Shut up. Havertz, the last man on the screen before we close off for today. What's the verdict? I didn't think Havertz was too bad, to be honest. 7. I'm leaning more towards a 6.57, to be honest. Seven, 8, 8.5, 9. I mean, some of these numbers are so over the top. Oh Christ, boys, what are you doing to me? 7. Let's say 7. And there we go. There is your assessment of today's game. These are your player ratings. Chelsea, to clarify, we have just won 4-3 on penalties. 1-1 on the night, but 4-3 on penalties overall. It's been a fantastic stream, boys. Thank you for all the support as usual. 7 because he scored one. Did he score? He did score, didn't he? I completely fucking forgot. Fuck it. 7.5. Who cares? We'll. This is the first time we've ever done this. We'll do this every stream. So if you are watching, if you do like this kind of format, then we'll do this after every single game. And a lot of you, there's more interaction now than there has been like the entire game. So I'm inclined to make this a thing, if that's what you want. What about my performance? Out of 10, how well do you think I've done? Anyway. Boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. What was the score? Tuchel. I mean, Tuchel's Tuchel. Tuchel's Tuchel. And do you know what Tuchel is? It's... Oh, I haven't got it on here. Fuck. Hang on. Have I got it on here? Where is it? I have got it on here. It's Tuchel time, baby! Yes! That's the overall result of the game. Thank you so much for all the reactions, all the great support, all the follows, everything, all that stuff. Brilliant. I love you all. I will see you for the Newcastle game, of course. Upcoming, the next game, Newcastle. We've got them at St James's Park, Malmo, Burnley, Leicester to follow. A last thing I'll say, if you aren't following on any of my social medias, Chelsea Fans XI on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter and TikTok. Boys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a great one. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you, of course, as we just said, for the Newcastle game this coming Saturday. I think it's Saturday, is it not? Saturday, 3 o'clock kickoff. We'll be starting here. Hopefully we'll get the stream sorted on time. So that you boys can tune in. We'll do a full load of live sort of like statistics, coverage and everything in the build-up for the game. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. It is well past my bedtime. It's probably past most of your bedtime as well. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next stream. Replays. I love you so much. Over on Twitch, if you have been watching, thank you so much for watching. Massive, massive appreciation. As always, the boys over on Chelsea Fan TV, if you haven't liked or subscribed, of course, please do so. Show some support. Love you all. I love my job. It's so good. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you soon.